Prepare for this. Here are 8 unusual signs that someone is thinking about you and wants you. I have mentored people for a sufficient amount of time to be familiar with some of the strange psychic signs that the universe employs to communicate and help 2 people connect. It is very peculiar. These signs are accurate. They work and are genuine. And if you receive at least 2 or 3, it indicates that someone is considering you, and they may even want you. Whereas the first sign is that they appear in your dreams repeatedly. You have dreams of them nearly every night. They are considering you. You see, dreams are the subconscious mind's language. Thus, once you fall asleep at night, communication between 2 individuals in the dream world becomes easier because they are resonating and contemplating you, and you are experiencing this vibration energetically. And what's happening is that your subconscious mind is translating the frequency or their thoughts into mental images, which then manifest as dreams. Additionally, the subconscious mind, it is the connecting link to the matrix's endless potential field. Consequently, when someone is intensely thinking about you, that energy, that vibration enters the matrix, where it physically stretches out and then refocuses on you, as you are the subject of their thoughts. Consequently, you begin to acquire these signs and intuitions that they are considering you. It also appears in your dreams. And when you wake up in the morning, you realize, wow, this is the 4th night in a row that I've been looking at. Almost every night before Rebecca and I were dating, I had dreams about her. Why? Because I was aware that she was considering me. Your subconscious mind is comparable to a massive receiver. You understand what I'm referring to when I mention one of those large antennas or satellite antennas, and it is comparable to scanning the universe. Therefore, when someone repeatedly thinks about you, the brain recognizes this signal and transforms it into the language of the subconscious mind. Dreams. Strange sign number 2 is truly strange. You feel as though you are talking with them, even when they're not present. Even if you haven't seen them in a week, a month, a year, or 10 years, you still feel like you're interacting and tapping into their thoughts and emotions. Additionally, they are tapping into yours. It's a little strange, since you're driving down the street while thinking about something and talking with them in your head. Suddenly, you realize they are not even in the car. You have not seen them in over 4 months. However, it's that bizarre that you refuse to acknowledge that the two of you are connected, energy field to energy field, mind to mind. They are considering you, and they might even desire you. Evidently, their birthday is everywhere. In addition to seeing numbers on license plates, the internet, and on receipts, you also see their birthday. You also observe other things they enjoy. Perhaps they were particularly fond of panda bears. There are stuffed pandas everywhere. You encounter panda bears frequently. Whatever it is that they enjoy or their birthday, you tend to encounter it frequently. This is the universe applying the principle of synchronicity to your benefit so that you can observe their vibrations. They are considering you. You hear a song or a piece of music that the two of you have previously shared a connection to. Or you hear a song whose lyrics convey a message that is significant to you. This music reminds you that you have them both. However, you do not only hear it now, and when you hear it repeatedly, it is beyond comprehension how bizarre thing occurs in the cosmos. No one can explain why. It defies all explanation, but it happens. And when you are strongly, frequently thinking about them, you will begin to hear the music that reminds you of them. It is an odd indication, but it's true. It's a common occurrence for me to feel compelled to text them for no apparent reason. Sometimes I text maybe merely a friend, and I just sent him a text message saying, "Man, I was just thinking about you." I was just about to send you a text message, and this occurs frequently. Again, our physical bodies lag far behind our mental bodies, our minds. Our minds communicate what we want to do or what we are considering doing long before we actually execute it. This is why it's so crucial to have good mental control. However, hear me out. This occurs to me all the time. Certainly, it occurs to you. You enter technology, and there they are. They are present. They pick up the phone or respond to a text message, thinking about you and preparing to deck you. And that is absurd. But it has an odd aspect, and it happens. The sixth indication is that you can smell their odor, scent, perfume, or cologne. There is something distinct about their aroma. It resembles a fingerprint, but it's more of a nose sprint, which is ineffective. However, you get the point. Therefore, I do not understand how it occurs, as the components that produce that odor are not present. Therefore, your subconscious mind is picking up on the fact that they are thinking about you. And because you are awake and not asleep, it cannot place it in your dream. It conveys the odor to the nose, and you can merely smell them. It is bizarre, but true. It is an odd indication. However, this indicates that they are considering you, and they might even desire you. Well, seventh sign is that you encounter them everywhere, and you continue to run into them. This can happen between buddies. This can happen between mates. This can happen between lovers. It is inconsequential. However, if you continue to collide with the same person, it's as though your tentacles are being entangled. Consequently, you continue to run into them. This is a good thing. That indicates that you are considering yourself. However, number 8 is maybe the oddest of them. Presently, it is a gorgeous day. It is hot outside. But for some reason, while you sit there, your hair stands on end and you get goosebumps. On your eye begins to twitch. On your arm begins to twitch. And you experience twitches. You develop a twitch that will not go away, or you get hiccups for no apparent cause. There are goosebumps and twitches. All of these are signs that they are considering you. Your body is attempting to shake you awake and alert you that something is amiss. You must be more alert. Anyway, it is a strange sign, but it indicates that they are missing you. I intend that, okay? And they might even desire you.